Alright, so we are back again, more Percy Jackson and the Olympians. So last time on Percy Jackson, so what's essentially happened now is we have taken, Percy's taken part in the Capture the Flag game. That puts people on teams. He's on Annabeth's team. Annabeth helped him realize his abilities. Also, Percy got into like a 3-on-1 fight where he did really bloody well, actually, overall. If he's in the water, it'll heal his wounds. Actually makes him very, very strong if he's in the water or surrounded by water. We saw the bullies get pushed away when they tried to dunk his head down the toilet bowl. They absolutely deserved that. What's her name? Clarissa? Clarissa? You a mother. Anywho, now that Percy has been claimed by Poseidon, he's got his own place that he stays at. He's been given a quest to go to the underworld in order to retrieve the bolt for Zeus. Percy didn't want to do it until Grover gave everyone the revelation that his mum is actually still alive. She's in the underworld, and now that obviously gives Percy an incentive essentially to go there and do what needs to be done. So we're gonna jump in. The show's been going great so far. I'm glad I was able to binge the episodes like this and keep things in mind, keep things fresh. Obviously once this one's done now, I'll have to wait week to week, but we'll get them up as soon as we can. If you haven't checked out the last episode, there's a card popping up right now. I do suggest go check out the playlist. Episodes 1 and 2 will be in there. Let's go. What the hell?
Hi, I'm Percy. It's nice to meet you. I was told a quest isn't a quest until you've said so.
Oh, okay. The quest giver.
Weird, considering your Halloween decoration. Oh, jeez. You seem busy. I'll come back. Come on. Really?
Not this guy.
You shall go west and face the god who has turned. And you shall find what was stolen and see it safely returned.
Confirmed what we expected, that this quest will proceed toward the underworld, where you will confront the god who has rebelled against his brothers. Hades. The entrance to Hades' domain lies under the city of Los Angeles. This is where you will journey to. Time is short.
So, guys, underneath
I
LA
have selected
is
our
hell.
most compelling candidates, from which you will choose 2 to join you on this quest.
Annabeth and Luke.
ensure
Annabeth
that
and
we
Luke.
Succeed.
Annabeth.
The first quest mate shall be Annabeth Chase. Now on to the other candidates.
Sorry, I missed your selection ceremony. So, who'd you choose to go with you?
You.
Funny. No, seriously, who'd you choose?
I chose you.
You shall be betrayed by the one who calls you friend and fail to save what matters most in the end.
I trust you.
Oh my god.
And
Is Grover really gonna
right
do
now,
the big betrayal
nothing's more
arc?
important than that.
I'm gonna pack the best snacks.
So was choosing him just to play on Percy's side?
How much money did they give you?
$200 in cash and a bag of these. I think they're Canadian, maybe?
They're golden drachmas. Dollars for human world, drachmas for mythic world. Don't mix them up. I brought you this.
Well, these are
Trainers.
interesting.
Maya.
Oh, they fly. Well, that's cool.
Are interesting.
A gift
I like how the laces.
from my dad.
I thought about choosing you before I chose Grover.
Hey, Grover's a lot stronger than people think.
I was afraid. I have a chance to rescue my mom from Hades. I can't let anything stop me. And I'm afraid if it gets in the way of the quest, Annabeth might try to. And you told me you'll always be on her side no matter what. And
It's okay. Really, I get it. Just take care of each other out there.
Said you'll be betrayed by the one you call a friend. Maybe it's not Grover, maybe it's Luke.
really gonna miss
In
that
the end.
tree, huh?
The theories, bro. The theories are
When
already
Annabeth
flying.
first arrived here with Thalia and Luke, they were being chased by monsters.
Oh my god, it
Stop.
is Luke, isn't
Yes.
it? Luke is gonna
Was our
betray him.
algebra teacher, Alexa.
Oh, God.
Thalia turned back to fight to buy her friends some time. So, at the last moment, Zeus intervened to save her life and changed her form.
The most powerful being in the universe's best idea to save his daughter's life was to turn her into a tree?
It was a
She fought
tree.
valiantly, and she met a hero's fate.
She met a pinecone's fate.
Forbidden
Not the right.
children are always in danger, even the strongest ones. Even Thalia. Do exactly as I say, and maybe you survive this. Are we clear?
You think she's in charge?
Who do you think would be in charge?
I guess I assumed we'd do show of hands or something.
Oh my god.
There is no way this is what sacred smells like.
We're soldiers on a mission. It's not a vacation.
But if this is so important, why didn't Chiron spring for plane tickets? This seems kind of low priority, doesn't it?
You're a forbidden child. Zeus might decide to take a shot at you himself. The sky is his domain. He'd be serving you up on a silver platter to try to travel through it.
Well, damn.
Yeah, no one mentioned that.
Okay, I'm gonna go get us some snacks.
I'll come with you.
No, you'll stay right there.
Why? It smells terrible back here.
Monsters can't smell you through that, so that's where I want you.
I want to vote. Who thinks that we should all go get to breathe fresh air and buy our own snacks?
There's no voting.
I think you should just get to decide we don't vote.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay? I want to vote on whether you get to decide we don't vote.
Grover, please, can you help your friend?
I really don't want to be a tiebreaker. I have a better idea. Oh golly, the road's getting bumpy 'cause I got me some friends who just can't get along. Oh dear, when the team's getting grumpy, the trick to getting through it is singing this
Dude,
song.
what are you doing?
It's a consensus song. Verse 2 encourages us to say nice things about each other. You get a few rounds in, and you'd be amazed at how disagreements just kind of fade away.
Chips and soda's okay for you guys?
Whatever.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it just stopped, yeah.
Monsters can't be avoided entirely. They're more common than you think. The trick is to spot them first before they spot you. It's true they are more likely to sense a more powerful demigod. A child of the big three, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, is at the most extreme risk. What a monster senses kinda depends on the monster. Some are better at sensing your inadequacy. Some your need for glory, your shame. It's important to remember that if you've ever got to confront one. Wherever your armor is weakest, that monster is probably coming right for it. Nothing will stop them.
Oh,
Not even death.
If you guys were better at your job, I might not have noticed you here so easily.
If Thalia were better at hers, there might not be a family of squirrels making her their home.
Is that why Hades sent you here? To gloat over a job you almost did right once?
How things have changed. You're not the frightened little girl I came for all those years ago.
Don't kid yourself. I wasn't that frightened.
Maybe so. Maybe so. Either way, now it would seem that you're exactly what they say you are. The pride of Athena's offspring. Perhaps the most formidable demigod child alive.
Why are you here?
I'm here to collect your friend.
Collect them? For what?
No, I don't question orders. Bring him in, quick and quiet. That is what I was told. Lure him off this bus where I can take him quietly away from so many eyes, and your quest goes on unimpeded and unburdened. We both know he isn't going to be of any help to you, and maybe even a hindrance. Some children must learn the hard way.
Guys, you need to open that window. Now!
I don't think these windows are supposed to... Oh, no. Go, 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 go!
Everyone, leave your belongings and exit the front of the bus.
Lady.
Annabeth, let's go!
There's more outside. Oh my gosh. Yo, they are coming in.
Somewhere up ahead, this turns into a Seder Path.
What's a Seder Path?
It's a road through the wilderness. Seder explorers use them. Harder to track us.
That's great, but if we stay in the wilderness, how are we gonna find a phone?
What do we need a phone for?
So we can call camp? To get help?
We don't need help. We're fine.
We haven't even gotten to Trenton, and we're wandering through a forest. I didn't even know we had forests in New Jersey, but we found one. I would say we're the opposite of fine.
We were sent on a quest by the Oracle, by the gods. Would you think it would be easy? It's supposed to be hard. That's why only certain people are chosen. If we call camp, we're basically saying it was a mistake to choose us.
I'm completely comfortable with that. Everyone makes mistakes.
Why are you so afraid of who you are?
What?
You know what's interesting about this particular Seder Path is it's actually the one my Uncle Ferdinand took when he set out on his own quest.
What was that supposed to mean? Afraid of who I am? I'm not afraid.
Yes, you are. You aren't just a kid. Just a kid doesn't do what you did to Clarice back at camp. Just a kid doesn't have Hades sending top lieutenants to retrieve them. You know, you are a part of something so much bigger than we can understand right now. We have to move forward, whether you like it or not, whether you want to or not.
You don't want to call camp? Fine. Then at least let's call your mom.
Excuse me?
Athena? Your mother? I'd call my father, but we aren't exactly on speaking terms, you know, because of the lifelong neglect and all, but you and your mother seem close, so why don't we ask her for help?
Grover, will you explain to your friend that he needs to pull himself together?
You can't ask her, can you? When was the last time she talked to you?
Grover.
I don't know why you keep pulling him into this. He's on my side.
What makes you think that?
He's my protector. It's his job.
He was my protector first.
First?
Oh,
What do you mean first?
interesting.
Only Annabeth had a Seder protector. That was you. Why didn't you tell me?
Do you guys smell that?
Grover, I'm not kidding.
No, neither am I. Just shush.
Secrets unfolding.
Oh,
Gargoyles.
What?
Auntie M has a garden full of petrified stone folks. Yeah, this is someone from our world, all right. Anyone want to guess what M is short for?
Oh.
Let's get out of here, please, while we still can.
You should have accepted my offer when you had the chance.
Offer? What offer is she talking about?
Not today, friends. Not on my doorstep.
Oh, shoot.
Medusa.
If you have something to resolve, why not come inside and I'll help? Electo, will you be joining us? No, well, I wouldn't think you would. She won't bother you as long as you're with me. But it isn't as though she'll leave either. Not if it means reporting that she failed to retrieve the son of Poseidon. It's a pleasure to meet you, son of Poseidon. I'm Medusa. We all choose who we make our monsters, but right now, that one wants to tear you limb from limb. And I'm offering you lunch. The choice is yours.
Hmm.
You must be hungry. I left snacks on the table while I get something proper going.
You think it's safe to eat?
Percy, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really hungry, and I'm ready to take that chance.
Thanks for coming.
This isn't the same for me as it is for you.
Why?
You're concerned I would hold a grudge against you simply because you are a daughter of Athena? Shouldn't be. We're not our parents, after all. And you and I might have more in common than you think. Please, sit and eat.
I like how they've done that. They've like kind of veiled her face a bit.
So you're not a monster, what are you then?
A survivor.
You must be a little more than that. It's a fury out there that seems terrified of you.
I don't like bullies. When one shows up on my doorstep, they end up spending a lot more time there than they planned for. The gift the gods gave me is that I cannot be bullied anymore.
What my mother did to you wasn't a gift. It was a curse.
You are loyal to your mother.
Yes,
You stand by her.
always.
You love her?
Of course I do.
And so did I. Athena was everything to me. I worshipped her. I prayed to her. I made offerings. She never answered. Not even an omen to suggest she appreciated my love. I wasn't like you, sweetheart. I was you, your father.
Oh.
The sea god told me that he loved me. I felt as though he saw me in a way I had never felt seen before. But then Athena declared that I had embarrassed her and I needed to be punished. Not him. Me. She decided that I would never be seen again by anyone who would live to tell the tale.
That isn't what happened. My mother is just. Always.
The gods want you to believe that. That they are infallible. But they only want what all bullies want. They want us to blame ourselves for their own shortcomings.
That is not what happened. And you are a liar.
Something's burning. Would you give me a hand in the kitchen? I think lunch is ready.
It's kind of crazy because her and Athena apparently don't talk,
Get ready to run.
but she can't stand the slander.
I'm going to betray you. Sooner or later, people like her, they always do.
I don't think she's like that.
Then you will be an easy mark for her when the time comes.
What do you care?
Your mother and I, we're like sisters in a way. Targeted by the same monster. So I find myself feeling protective of you.
My mom never talked about my dad that way.
Where is she now? Your mother. Is she safe?
The underworld.
No. She's not.
And do you trust your friends to help you to make her safe? Will they let you make her safe if it conflicts with their quest? I could help you remove them from the equation so that you can be free of them. If you ask me to.
And he's gone. Time to run. Oh, okay. Here's me thinking, oh, it's just some basement. No, it is not.
Here's the plan. I'll get in the air. I'll draw her attention. As soon as you hear me say Maya, you guys start. Oh boy. Okay. Off, down.
So we're gonna need a new plan.
We are not our parents until we choose to be. If neither of you will help teach these lessons, perhaps you should be the lessons. When I ship your statues to Olympus, maybe that will get my point across even better. Stand up. Let's have a look at you.
It's gonna be like, open your eyes. Don't open them. Don't do it. Oh my gosh.
Now!
Oh shiz, what a play.
Did you hear that?
Are you okay?
What a play. that was his distraction. That's hilarious. He went right into that box. Oh, Medusa's done. Oh, nice.
Uncle Ferdinand.
Oh man, the uncle he was talking about this whole time got turned to stone.
This is as far as he got on his quest. We aren't even to Trenton. But look at him. He's not like the others. He doesn't look afraid. Oh, we probably should get going. It'll be dark soon.
But what are we gonna do with the head? I just took down a Fury with it, and I wasn't even trying. We can't just leave it for someone to find.
Now, can we talk about the bigger issue here?
What bigger issue?
You could have saved your mother. That's what she said to you, like you discussed it already. Is your mother still alive?
She's with Hades. But I appreciate your concern.
Guys, just please stop.
Oh, I'm concerned. What are you actually doing on this quest, and why do I have to hear about this from Medusa?
Okay, while we're at it, you should have accepted my offer. What's that about, do you think? And why do we have to hear it from Electo?
Enough! The hat was a gift from her mother. It's the only thing she's ever possessed that connects them. That ought to matter to you.
Okay, but how are we gonna make sure this thing is safe?
I'm not up to that yet. And you. Really? His mom's alive. Can you imagine how confusing that must be for him? Feeling like he may have to choose between the fate of the world and the fate of the only person who's ever cared about him.
Why are you talking like this?
Because all day I've been trying to keep this quest on track without upsetting either of you. But maybe things need to get a little upsetting before they move forward. I asked you a question back in the woods and you've never really answered. What are you so afraid of?
What are you talking about?
You heard me.
I don't know.
I think you do. You've been fighting with her. You've been fighting with me.
Because the Oracle said one of you would betray me. Okay?
Oh shiz, he
You shall
told
be
them.
betrayed by one who calls you a friend.
I
and you
think it's
shall
Luke.
fail to
It's
save
too
what
easy
matters most in me.
to be like, if
That's
it's
the
too
rest
easy
of
for it
what
to
she
be
said.
one of them.
I chose her because I couldn't imagine we'd ever be friends. And I chose you because I thought if I can count on anyone to be on my side, no matter what, it was you. And now I'm feeling so alone. I don't know what to think or who to trust.
Nah, it can't be these two. It's too simple.
Electo offered to help our quest if I gave you up to her.
What did you say?
I killed her sister.
Medusa offered to help me save my mom if I turn to the two of you.
What'd you say?
I cut off her head. I think I've got a better idea what to do with this. Hermes Express. She ships these things all over. Some of it goes to Olympus.
Percy, you can't ship Medusa's head to Olympus.
Why not?
Because the gods won't like it?
At all. At all. Why? That's what you do with dangerous stuff. Like batteries. You just send them back where they came from.
Okay, look, this is a bad idea. They will see this as impertinent.
I am impertinent.
Yes, but we're not.
Really, very not. That's... This way, part of your mom's still with us.
Thank you.
So this isn't exactly what I meant by choosing each other. There are actual dangers involved here that cannot be... You're gonna sing the song, aren't you? Okay.
Oh,
He's threw it back at him.
Roads getting
Whatever.
bumpy. Consensus.
How does that just get shipped? Olympus is on the Empire State Building? Really? Olympus is up there? That's hilarious. $600, you know. Hey!
You guys are not gonna believe this.
Alright. Great episode. Okay, so that was episode 3 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Medusa. I sort of suspected we would see Medusa at some point. I didn't think it would be this soon, to be honest, but hey, it is what it is. Medusa's already been taken care of. The Fury that was outside trying to get them got taken care of by Medusa's head that they cut off. They are finally got everything out in the open now. There's no more secrets between them. You know, he's still afraid that one of them is going to betray him. I personally think it's not going to be Annabeth or Grover. I think that's just it's too simple. It's too simple to the plot. I personally feel like it's going to be Luke. But it'll be interesting to see who it eventually becomes. But hey, the journey continues. I wonder what's going to happen now that he sent Medusa's head back to Olympus. How that's going to... what problems that's going to cause, because that's definitely going to cause something. But this is done now, so we're going to move on to the next one. If you have been enjoying the Percy Jackson and the Olympians reaction so far, please do leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Take a few seconds right now, go down below the video, hit that subscribe button. I would super appreciate it. Just a couple of seconds, real easy. Click that button for me. Thank you so much in advance. If you do want to check out the rest of the Percy Jackson episodes that are currently up, the playlist is right here for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.